Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all, my name is Cheryl Grabowski. Welcome to the channel. Today I have a seafood boil. I got my mussels on deck. Y'all know how I am about these mussels, honey. We get ready to get down. I got some lemon and some lime. And I got some more of this seafood sauce right in that bowl. All right, I have some Tahitian fruit punch to the side. If this is your first time to the channel, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I do a video. And welcome to my channel, guys. Okay, this is a variety channel. Sometimes we have conversations while we're eating. Sometimes it's more than 1 or 2 or 3 people here. It's just different things, y'all. I vlog sometimes, so it's a variety channel. So welcome. Okay. Let me pray over the food, and we're about to get to eating because I'm so hungry. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, y'all, let me tell y'all what I got in the bowl, what I have in the boil. So, I have these wonderful shrimp right here. And the sauce, I think I ordered the Cajun mild sauce. I have corn. And then I have these mussels. I don't know why they're so small in there today. Because normally this whole thing is full. Yeah, normally. Okay, and then you know what, y'all? They do it every time. They left my eggs out. They did. But you know what? I ain't even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna dip this mussel down in here. In the sauce. I'm gonna let y'all see in just a second. And then I'm gonna put this onion right on top, y'all. And then I'm gonna squeeze some lemon juice. Here. Y'all have some. Squeeze some lemon on here. And I won't be doing a lot of talking, just eating. So good. Let's get another one. Y'all dropped the seed down in here. It is so good. What in the world going on with this shrimp? It's all broken up. Y'all want a bite? Y'all, I chew my food a lot. Some mukbangers that I pay attention to, that I watch, it just seems like they don't chew their food. But y'all, I don't want to get choked, honey. Y'all, that Tahitian fruit punch is delicious, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you about this sauce. Oh, y'all, I got this food from Crab Le Jour, where I normally get my boils from, right off of Capitol Boulevard. Y'all, these shrimp are pretty big, too. And it's the mild sauce, y'all, because the last time I got the sauce, and I ordered it mild, I thought it was, but honey, it was really hot. It was too hot. Excuse me, y'all. I think that was part of the shell that I just bit. So how y'all doing today? I hope y'all are doing good. And if you're not doing so good, guess what? Trouble don't last always, okay? Trouble don't last always, honey. Just like y'all, there are different seasons in our life, honey. Just like winter. We're just coming out of the winter time now. And I do hate winter. I'm sorry, y'all, for all y'all winter lovers, but honey, winter only lasts for a season. And then after that comes the spring and the summer. That's how life is, y'all. Life is very much like that. Now, this is a big shrimp. Y'all want a piece? Let's get another potato. That potato is good. I don't normally like potatoes like that, but it's so good today. So, y'all, I was at the salon today. For y'all new subscribers, hi, new subscribers. By trade, I'm a cosmetologist, y'all. I do hair. I'm gonna have to vlog from the shop for y'all one day. But we had a discussion about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. And they were saying up at the shop, they said that people say that Kanye is a narcissist. And that Kim is going to continue having a hard time with him because of his narcissism, which, you know, his mental illness. Y'all, I actually have, for the new people here on the channel, I have videos on my channel where I'm sitting in my bedroom talking about narcissism. Y'all check them out. But yeah, they were saying in the shop today that they believe that Kanye is a narcissist and that he's gonna give Kim a fit. So I was telling them, I said, y'all, you don't want to just call people that you know narcissists, like, seriously, because that is a bad word. That's a bad thing now, to be called a narcissist. I'm not talking about just having narcissistic traits, because we all have traits. I'm talking about when somebody call you a narcissist. You know what I mean? I don't know about that. I don't know enough about Kanye to say that I believe that he's a narcissist. Because from what I hear, his mama damn near worshipped him. But you know what? When I think about it, he could be. Because when you over nurture, over spoil, and give your child everything that they ask for, that's not good. Because you train them to, y'all, I'm having an issue with that lip around that muscle tonight. It's kind of thick. So that's what I'm chewing up. I'm spitting out. But, yeah, when you give a child too much, you spoil them too much, and you don't discipline them in the proper way, and they, you know, cry and get what they want all the time, yeah, that could turn them into a narcissist for sure. So I don't know about that, guys. He could be. But if he is, my God, Kim, Lord Jesus, I know she's tired. But guess what, y'all? This is what I added to the conversation today at the salon, that if Kanye was a narcissist, then there is a high probability that Kim is already in a new relationship with another narcissist. Especially if she don't know what it was. She's not educated on why Kanye is the way that he is. So I don't know, y'all. I'll take a look and see what I think about it. I mean, look at the guy that she's dating. But anyway, I told them that for her to start, I don't know if she's doing it or not, but I'm just saying, for her to start talking really negatively about Kanye at this point, it's just not a good thing to do. I mean, she can do whatever she wants, but it's just not a good thing to do. Because if he is suffering from NPD, it ain't like he can just stop being that or doing those things. He would have to go into intense therapy. I don't like that texture, y'all. That was too soft. It made me think something wrong with it. Yep, he would have to go into therapy if that's the case. And then, y'all, it would take, I'm telling you, this one guy that I follow on TikTok, his name is Leon. And he's a narcissist. And he spreads awareness, but when he first went into therapy, he has a team of mental health people that support him, which is a counselor, a therapist, a psychiatrist, and there's another one. So he got like 4, excuse me, y'all, levels of counseling. People that counsel him from, 4 different levels. And so, and I think he's been in counseling for like 6 years. But Leon on TikTok, yeah, he's really good. He talks about how he's been in all these relationships and how he would manipulate women on purpose. He said he had mommy issues. And he talked about how he would break up with them and how he would cause the breakup, which in the world of narcissism, they call it discard. But anyway, how they would cause the breakup. He would cause the breakup. And how sometimes he would break up with a person to go be with another person. And then when that fell through, it didn't go right, then he would come back to the other person and he knew what to do to get that person back. Like, I mean, this man lived a life. He was a military man, retired from the military too. Dated all kinds of different women all over the world. And went through all the stages that narcissists go through, right? And I'm sure that he has some type of format in his mind before he learned about narcissism. Because basically they all pretty much do the same things, So like for instance, when you first meet a narcissist, somehow, for the most part, you'll be going through the, ouch, my arm, y'all. The love bomb stage. That's when, all the endorphins are flowing and there's a lot of romanticizing and, just all that googly eyed stuff, sex and just all that good stuff. All the good emotions are flying. And then, for some reason, because a lot of times they say that narcissists get bored. And they just move on to somebody else. So, while in a relationship with you, a lot of times they grooming another person. Or they might have somebody else that's there, that's been there all along. Something like a baby mom or ex-wife that they're still attached to and sometimes, get with them and have sex. Stuff like that. So, Leon did all these different phases that narcissists do, right? And he had his reason he knew what he was doing. But he didn't have empathy for these people that he was dealing with, right? Narcissists have all the emotions that regular people have for themselves. They just don't have those type of feelings necessarily for others. Well, y'all, it's a disorder. You know, just pure selfishness. And then a strong lack of empathy for others. And so somebody might say, you might say, well, why do they do this, Cheryl? Well, they do it because the psychologists and psychiatrists say because they're not like a whole person, in a sense. Like they're lacking what they call the self. Since the narcissist wasn't able to develop properly, then they it's almost like they didn't develop emotional wise. Mentally, yeah, in a way, but emotional wise, no. And that's the part of them that's still childlike. But people say, well, sure, what's the big deal? Well, that's a big deal. Excuse me, y'all. I burped really hard, new people. I mean, it's no joke. And so people say, well, are narcissists generally successful? Yeah. Because their focus is to take care of self. And sometimes at other people's expense, too. So Kanye might be, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about him. I just feel like Kanye is extra weird to me.
Where's my Sprite?
Right there.
This one?
Go back down and shut the door now. Take that back there and shut the door. No, hold on. I said take that back there. And shut the door while I hear your mama talking. I don't know why that woman that put my eggs in this boil, y'all. They do it every time. It's so annoying going out to the restaurant because I'm telling you, order something, they never do it right. But anyway. Shut the door, Ashley. So, yeah, get back to Leon, y'all. So, I'm telling you. So, let me tell you what happened to Leon, how he got to therapy. Y'all listening to this, leave something in the comment section. Okay? If y'all want to hear more about narcissism, let me know. Because I can do a video once a week about it if y'all want me to. But, so, Leon had met this woman. You know, he would meet women all the time. You know, like I said, he done ran through a whole lot of them. He said a whole lot. And he said he didn't realize that she was a female narcissist. And he said the way that he had women balled up in the fetal position on the floor. He said that woman had him balled up. That's what he said. Y'all, that's what he said. He said he cried so hard. He said he cried so hard, he just had a whole breakdown. And that's how he ended up in therapy. Because, you know, he was a military guy. So, the military offer mental health services. And so, that's how he got into it. And then from there, he said his life is much, much better. Now, let me tell y'all this little piece. I was somebody else. Oh, I was going to talk to y'all about what is this guy? What is the mental health? What is the name of his channel? Um, no, what is it? Mental healing. But anyway, I'm gonna have to put it up in the video, y'all. But this other guy on TikTok, he's all over TikTok. He's a black guy too, all over TikTok, Facebook, just everywhere. Lee Hammock, I think is his name. And so he is a narcissist. He's been diagnosed and he's been in therapy for like 4 years. So he got videos all over the place talking about, you know, his narcissism. And like I said, all of them have those phases of love bomb, discard, devaluation. No, devaluing is the second one. Then discard or whatever. When the narcissists get rid of their person, but they really generally don't really get rid of people. They just kind of shelve you and then come back and hoover you back in. And y'all, all of them do it. Male or female. Gender doesn't matter. Nationality does not matter. I'm telling you, you can go find a narcissist in Russia. He going to be acting like the one from North Carolina. I'm telling you. Y'all have done tons of research on it. Okay. So anyway. So Lee talks about, okay, so when a narcissist goes for healing and therapy, right? So in a sense, can the narcissist be fixed? No. So, y'all, the answer is no. So Lee, the guy from, well, both of them from TikTok. But Lee, not Leon, Lee, was saying that, so he uses his platform to educate people so people know, you know, how to deal with a narcissist and how not to be manipulated by one and why the narcissist does what he or she does. Okay? So, I've been watching him for like maybe 2 years. But I never seen him like I did the other night on, he was on TikTok, but he was going to go live on YouTube. Okay, so he was telling the audience, telling us he's going to go live on YouTube. So he was in the comment section, and then he was going to do a live with this other guy. So he had a guest, and they were going over to the YouTube. So in the comment section, you know, the people commenting down in the comment section, like I want y'all to do on this video, comment in the comment section. Let me know if you want to hear more about narcissism. Okay. So anyway, so this guy, like Lee is talking like he's serious, but he mostly funny. So when he's talking, you know, you'll laugh or whatever. I'll be laughing. Somebody said something in that comment section to piss him off. And honey, I saw the narcissism on 10. And honey, it came all the way out. Ooh, that man annoyed him so bad. He called him an idiot. He cussed him out. And then after he had got the man, he thought about it and he came back and got him again. And then he got him again. He just wouldn't let it go. So I saw, you know, all people get upset, but Lee literally like transformed right before my eyes. Like he went from being the charismatic guy who talks about narcissism on TikTok and YouTube to like if he wasn't on, not like he didn't care if he was on TikTok, like he cussed the man out. But probably if he wasn't on TikTok, it would probably have been so much worse. And it was already really, really bad. So anyway, you can see, yeah, the narcissism. Because he went from 0 to 2,000. Just like that. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody turned a switch. But yeah, guys, I'm telling you, they said it can't be it can't be healed or fixed. That's what most people say. So with Lee and Leon and other people who have been diagnosed with NPD, they can be taught emotional intelligence. You know what I'm saying? In a way where they could understand, like if you could teach them that other people have feelings and, you know, how they need to understand that, because their narcissism prevents them from knowing that. And that happens in the brain in the childhood. That's when it happens. Right. So once that happens in the childhood, there's no fix for that. Because when it comes to neuroscience and, you know, learning about our mind and how the brain works, like that part of the brain shuts down in a sense. And so they don't develop emotionally beyond that point. So then, therefore, they cannot necessarily have empathy, like real empathy for you. Now, they can, some of them, it just depends on the intellect, how intelligent they are. They understand that when certain things happen, oh, then this person must be sad, or, but they don't feel it. Do you see what I'm saying? That's they can understand that, oh, this person is crying because of this, but not being able to feel it. So it's just a lot, y'all, to narcissism. Some of the most toxic relationships that, you know, I've seen over my lifetime, and you know, I really believe that narcissism had a lot to do with it. And since our society is very much narcissistic, okay, if somebody would do, oh God, if the numbers were done, I would say that our society is mostly narcissistic. And that we, I don't know, we just don't care for others like we should. We don't. I was telling my, and I'm going to end the video after this. I was telling my daughter the other day, I said, you know, if you visualize empathy like an onion, like if you cut an onion in half and you got the rings, you know, the different layers. So you got all the rings, the different parts of the onion. Okay, so empathy is visualized like some people have empathy for their spouse and their children and maybe their parents, but it doesn't go beyond that, right? And then some people have empathy like literally for everyone, like humanity. And then some people have just empathy for themselves. So when you're dealing with NPD, narcissistic personality disorder, they have little to none. Did y'all hear that? They have little to none. And that's on this end. And then down here on this end, midway is a person, to me, to be right in the middle is great. But then there are empathic people, and they are way down there. They have tons of empathy for humanity in general. So what is that, Cheryl? What do you call that? I describe it, what empathy is. Basically, it's you being able to emotionally put yourself in somebody else's shoes, to be able to feel what they are feeling. That's what it is. And if you can't do that, if you're down here with the little to none, and not here, not midway to here with the, to me, you're just a good balanced person right here. But if you all the way down here, you're just an empathic, just great, it's phenomenal. But to be down here with that little to none is problematic. And then they say that the narcissist cannot be fixed. So I would say this, and this is how I feel, because I've raised 4 children who are all adults now. It is so important to show and teach a child empathy. So important. Because if children grow up in the wrong, unnurturing, no emotional intelligence, narcissistic household, then they'll be damaged beyond repair for the most part. Unless that child turns into an empath from those same conditions, from that terrible household, they could actually turn into a very empathetic person, right? But then the bigger majority of them are going to be down here with the little to no empathy. So y'all, raising children is important. And we went from Kanye talking about Kanye and his narcissism to me telling y'all what narcissism is. Or, they say, I don't know, that Kanye is a narcissist. I don't know. But then for me to explain to y'all about narcissists and narcissism, and then I just talked about, raising children in the right environment. Because walk around in this world with little to no empathy, I'm sure it's not a good time. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that's good. All right, y'all. Kisses and hugs. I love y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell a friend. Tell your mama them. Tell your brother, your cousin, your co-worker. That old Cheryl Grabowski child, she is a whole trip. Honey. And she's over on the YouTubealization talking about narcissism. And she's eating good food, y'all. This food was so good, y'all. It was. But I get tired of chewing, honey. I get tired of chewing. The muscle, I don't know. They were kind of chewy tonight. But anyway, kisses and hugs. See y'all the next time. Goodbye.